live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jaime the Beast Munguia, one of the most
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but and we're underway in round 1. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right hook is finding its target. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
It's a tough fight, and he can...
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight.
Here we go for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punching. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Jab working.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Whoa, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Did you see that? Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punching. And down goes Jaime Munguia. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down and they weren't getting up.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just get your breath back.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go.
Dots.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Has to be careful for... Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. How did they not go down? Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Munguia is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good, man. Good.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there.
Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. Can't land the jab there. Jaime Munguia just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my word, the Mexican now in real trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. Whoa, wait a minute. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Round 7, here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
And that hook misses. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, my word, the Mexican now in real trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second. It's okay to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Time they drop their guard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fighter has been oh, wait a minute. Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious trouble. Disaster averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. Every time. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. No, we don't see. Did you see that? Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.